when all I can see is my breath, and my body collapses from all the weight. You were the shield of my faith. My head has been lifted and worry raised.
Now, in the story of life, love, and marriage are peak experiences. Deep love and passion are what brings the couple together and kindles their desire to marry, but it's truly the art of friendship and kindness that keeps these flames alive throughout our lives. Our beloved is to be the one person in our life who should come first above all else. We should consider our spouse to be our best friend and honor their opinions and approach to life. Laughing together, our interaction should be of joy and positive encouragement, so that together we can face the challenges as well as the happiness that we encounter throughout our lives.
Peace has come, rejoice and be glad in Him. River of God is river.
To my husband, I read that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. Every day with you is better than the last. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and I'm glad I get to be a part of your world. Thank you for being the most generous, loving man I have ever met. You have such a good heart, and I couldn't have asked for anyone better. You're my rock, my love, my best friend, the one who I can always be my authentically myself with, and confront and comfortable around you always. I can't wait to grow old with you, and I love you so much, John.
All right.
My joy is complete.
Stephanie, you are one of my other favorite people. You make myself, John, and countless others happy with your humor, interesting stories, and sensitive, loving nature. I was so honored when you asked me to be your maid of honor. We have been through it all, from sharing the same room for 18 years to our teenage years where you would buy alcohol for me, and then when Mom would find it, you would say it was yours. All the way to our 20s with our first trip and plane ride together to Cuba.
My joy is complete.
And when the time is right, these soulmates find one another, even if they're worlds apart, whether physically, on opposite sides of the globe, or spiritually with contrasting lifestyles or backgrounds. When these soulmates are united through marriage, all the blessings of the universe will be theirs as they journey forward in life. It is this relationship that we now celebrate.
It's a true honor to be John and Stephanie's Cubaro, best man. I love you too. Stephanie, you look stunning. Absolutely gorgeous tonight. I'm very lucky to have John in my life. I not only got to experience what it's like to have a brother, but I also got to experience what it's like to have a grandfather. That I can never repay. However, from the bottom of my heart, John, I would like to say thank you. I really appreciate you and your family. Brothers for life.
With all that I have, I'll put nothing above her.
To my mom and dad, guys have always been there for me and supported me through everything. I know that no matter what it is, I can always turn to you for advice or help that I may need. You have raised me to the best I can be, and for that I'm truly grateful and love you guys endlessly.
I promise to love her.
To my lovely wife. I'm slurring, I've drank too much.
We should have done this speech earlier.
What can I say? You look absolutely stunning. We've known each other since high school, even though you didn't know who I was, and I sat 2 people next to you in class. This is a true story.
I know who he is now.
Every day, my love for you gets even stronger, and you make me the happiest man. You've always been there for me and have supported me through everything. You bring out the best in me and make me a better me every day. For that, I love you so much.
Thank you, guys. Okay, let's dance. Cheers and thanks for coming.
I promise to love her and keep her. I want her and need her. Make her my whole world. And when that day comes, I'll come undone when that doctor brings in that little girl.
Now, it is written in many ancient spiritual texts that couples who wish to marry are soulmates, brought together by the universe at the perfect time and in the perfect place to unlock the blessings of their true destiny.
And I won't turn my back. She'll be my everything and all I'll ever need, my little angel.
John, we just want to say really quickly that we're all very happy to be here tonight. First, meeting you, you made a great impression on all of us, and we all really hoped that we would be here tonight, and we're all really glad that we are. So thanks for, just being you, really. All right, love you guys.
Watch her every morning, putting on her makeup.
All of my girls here are like my sisters. Some are my actual sisters, and some are my new sisters. You are all such real, authentic women who will put me in my place, laugh with me, love me unconditionally, and I love you so much for it. My maid of honor and sister Haley, you compliment me as a woman, bring out my best qualities, and call me out on my worst. Having you as a sister and a best friend is such an amazing experience in life. I hope we always remain as close today as we are for the rest of our lives. I love you so very much.
Everything, mama, love for sure. She's everything I want and need, and then she's even more. When I see her face, I can't help but think, there goes my everything. There goes my everything.
So do you, Stephanie, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, in joy and in sorrow, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
There goes my everything, mama, love for sure. She's everything I want and need, and then she's even more. When I see her face, I can't help but think, there goes.
I would like to thank each one of my bridal party members for making the planning process super smooth. I'm beyond grateful to have each one of you in my life, and I love you all beyond what words can describe. To the groomsmen, the friendship that you guys have is remarkable. And I know it'll always stay this way. We'd love to have you guys in our lives, and you were the best things that could have ever happened to John. Until me. No, I'm joking.
You say that you don't know me. You don't know who I am anymore.
And do you, Yianni, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, in joy and in sorrow, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I wish you could see yourself through my eyes.
All right, what can I say that my wife hasn't already said? All right. Yeah. I'd like to start off by thanking everyone for making it out here and helping celebrate our marriage. I'd like to give special thanks to my mother-in-law for raising an amazing woman that I'm happy to call my wife. I remember Steph bringing me home to introduce me to you, and you immediately accepted me and treated me as one of your own. I'd like to say I was especially welcomed because of our love for beer and chicken wings.
You and me, I know one day we'll look back. Stories on the tip of our tongues. A library full of pages.
Every union of a couple is considered to be a world in and of itself. They're born separately in different times and to different parents, but these two are destined to be together. And as these two soulmates undergo transformation and spiritual growth in the world, they progressively draw closer to one another.
As long as I got you and me, moving through this world as a two-man team, I'll always have everything I need. You don't even realize what you mean.
Hi, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Haley, the youngest sister of Stephanie, the stunning bride tonight, and John's new sister-in-law. Ever since I met John, I knew he would be one of my favorite people and the most perfect match for Stephanie, mainly because of how much he takes care of her and makes her happy. I've lost count of the number of bouquets he's delivered to her house and all the romantic dinners he's taken her on since they started dating. John, thank you for being there through the good times and bad. You are truly a wonderful addition to our family, and I'm so lucky to have you as a brother.
As long as I got you and me, moving through this world as a two-man team, I'll always have everything I need. You don't even realize what you mean. No one could fall for you quite like me.
I can't forget all of our life chats along the way. You have always had my back and been one of my biggest role models. And I'm so lucky to have learned so much from you and to be your youngest sister. At this time, I would like everybody to raise a glass. I will end by saying I could not be happier for these two people getting married today. I know you both will have an incredible marriage, and congratulations again. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
You say you'll be down in 5.
Now, these crowns right here are symbols of the glory and honor with which God crowns this blessed couple. The wedding crowns are joined by a ribbon, which symbolizes the unity of the couple and the presence of Christ, which blesses and joins the couple and establishes them as the king and queen of their home, which they will rule with wisdom, justice, and integrity.
It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. Have After all this time, I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
And this ring shall be a symbol of my love.
And this ring should be a symbol of my love.
Put that on his ring.
Can't even find it. And all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress.
A huge thank you to my in-laws, Peter and Helen. Because of you, I am able to have this amazing man in my life. The strength to raise a man with such an amazing soul and wonderful personality is more than any woman or bride could ever ask for. Thank you for welcoming me into your home as if I was always part of it. I promise to love and respect him for the rest of our lives.
Yianni, please repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
And this ring shall be a symbol of my love.
And this ring should be a symbol of my love.
Wonderful. And look at each other, face each other, look each other in the eye. Now I'm gonna do a blessing, so I don't want you to kiss.
I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous.
To my moms, plural. This is my mom, my mother-in-law, and Yaya. You ladies are more than amazing to me. You've showed me how to be unbelievably strong against all odds, whatever the world may throw at me, and you love me unconditionally. I will forever lean on the three of you to help guide me through the happiest and toughest times. Thank you for always being my support. I want to take a minute to thank my mother. The strength and sacrifice of raising 3 children is hard for me to fully comprehend. But I know every decision you made, everything you went without, and all the pain of our teenage years is what made us who we are today. I'm so proud to have such a strong, independent, no BS, caring, and beyond loving mother to have raised me. You have taught me how to be strong, compassionate, and put others' needs before my own. I'm internally grateful to have you as a mother and a friend.
This is what I've been talking about. Looking out, can't you see forever? Take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together.
Anyway, thank you everyone for coming tonight to celebrate Stephanie and John's big day. Now, if I start crying in the middle of this, that's just me, okay? And that would be my family in the quarter. Anyway, have to read this here. You two. It's okay, Bruce, it's my turn. You two make a wonderful couple. I love you both, and so does your mom. Anyway, we're so happy for you. Let's raise our glasses to Stephanie and John. May you have a long and happy marriage. Cheers.
This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, well, this is it.
Now, these rings in their unbroken wholeness are tokens of your pledge to each other and of your love for one another. The wedding rings are regarded as sacred symbols of marriage, for they're made to have neither beginning nor end. They represent the enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another, and they are the outward and visible symbols of two lives that are now united forever in eternity. So, as the Kambari will exchange these rings 3 times, this signifies that in married life, the weakness of one partner will be compensated by the strength of the other.
This is it.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, this is it.
Who cares what the world's gonna say? 'Cause you know they're gonna say it anyway. Who cares if they laugh at what we do? 'Cause it's only me and
To
you
my
that
groomsmen,
know the truth.
what can I say about you guys?
Middle finger to the
Special
sky.
bunch.
They don't know
Including
about
Joy
you
with
and
his album
I.
laugh.
We've been rolling deeper than they'll ever know.
I consider you guys family.
Even though I
I couldn't
broke
ask
your
for a better
heart,
bunch of guys
know
to be
that
up here
won't
with
keep
us
us
and support
apart.
us through
Baby,
planning the wedding.
I know,
Anything we may have
not giving
needed.
you up.
And for that, I
If
thank
you
you guys
want my
very much.
love, then you got it. Anytime you want it, baby, bring your body back to me. They can call me foolish and stupid. Don't know what I do.
Ever since I've known John, I've always believed he deserved a really good girl, and I'm very happy he found it with Stephanie. My only message to the newlyweds is always cherish your love for one another, and your only opposition in life is your yesterday's you. So ladies and gentlemen, please raise whatever you're drinking, whatever you have in your hand now. To the newly united couple, John and Stephanie Evangelakos.
Who cares what the world's gonna think? 'Cause you know they're gonna think it anyway. I love all the bad things that we do.
To the bridesmaids, you ladies have been very supportive during this process and very helpful. We love you and thank you very much. I'm glad that you are up here and helping us celebrate this joyous occasion.
Baby, I know, I'm not giving you up. If you want my love, then you got it. Anytime you want it, baby, bring your body back to me. They can call me
My kubaro, or best man, since day one, you've been a brother to me. We've known each other for many years, and you've always had my back no matter what. Whether it's building things, or destroying things, or getting into all kinds of trouble, you've always been there, and for that I'm very grateful, and I'm truly blessed to call you my brother. Blood couldn't make us any closer.
I'm not giving you up, giving you up. I'm not giving you up. I'm not giving you up, giving you up. Baby, bring your body.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Marriage Act in the province of Ontario, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. May you enjoy length of days, fulfillment of hopes, peace and happiness now and forever. May you be generous and giving with each other. May you be blessed with health and prosperity in everything you do. And may love strengthen in your marriage in good times and in challenging times as well. Finally, may the light of God shine upon your path and illuminate your way now and for all eternity. That which has been joined together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss the bride. Beautiful.